Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word.
For to me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. But if I am to live on in the flesh, this will mean fruitful labor for me, and I do not know which to choose. But I am hard-pressed from both directions, having the desire to depart and be with Christ, for that is very much better, yet to remain on in the flesh is more necessary for your sake. Convinced of this, I know that I will remain and continue with you all for your progress and joy in the faith, so that your proud confidence in me may abound in Christ Jesus through my coming to you again. Philippians chapter 1, verses 21 through 26. What does Paul really mean when he writes those chilling words, "For to me to live is Christ, and to die is gain"? Are we willing to make the same dramatic claim? In order to repeat this statement, we must understand what it means for our life. First, it means that we never forget his cross and all that he did and suffered for us. Whatever we must do to keep that memory fresh, we must be willing to do. We must be sure that we never forget the man upon the cross, and how on the cross he suffered for us and for our salvation. Second, it means that we never forget his presence. This means that at morning, at midday, and at evening, night and day, we remain conscious of the fact that we are in his sight and that he is with us. Everyone feels the presence of Jesus Christ at some special moment in life. Everyone seems to feel him near in the church, or at some special spot, or while at prayer. But for a true Christian, it must be true that he feels Jesus Christ as near when he washes the dishes and does the most menial task as when he participates in the worship of the church. Finally, it means that we take no step without submitting our action for his approval. People act from many motives in this life: the desire for gain, the eagerness for honor and prestige, the love of comfort, the desire for safety, and from motives of prudence, of ambition, or even of self-protection. The Christian motive can be no other than the approval of Jesus Christ. We would act very differently, and life would be very different, if we never acted without placing every decision and every word and every thought in the presence of the eyes of Jesus Christ. What about you today? Can you honestly say, "For to me to live is Christ"? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.